One of the questions I'm commonly asked is, what is my favorite car? To be honest with you, I don't have one. I love so many different cars. But I'm always asked the question, in a moment's notice, what would be the car that you'd want to drive cross country to California tomorrow? And when I think about that, I think of all the cars that I presently have in inventory, cars that I own, cars that my friends own that they would gladly lend me. Just this past weekend, I thought about that, and this right now would be the car that I would drive to California tomorrow and would love every minute of it. This is a 1999 SL600. I'm selling this car on consignment for the second owner. The car came to me about 2 weeks ago. It is 100% original paint, with the exception of the bumper cover, which we had painted at Lee's Garage. It had 2 holes for a license plate bracket, which really, to be honest with you, was kind of unsightly, so we had the front bumper repainted. There were some rock chips also, so it came to benefit us in 2 ways. Now the bumper is beautiful. The car has 29,000 original miles, and like I said, paint meter readings show, and when you look at the car, there's no doubt in anyone's mind this is an original paint car. It does have a few minor stone chips along the front of the hood. Overall, I would say the paint is absolutely in showroom condition. The wheels on the car are exactly the way it came to me. We did not have them refinished. The car is wearing Michelin Pilot Sport tires with 2019 date codes. I doubt they have more than maybe 5,000 miles on them. There was not a single dent or ding that we found on the entire car. We didn't have to have the paintless dent guy come out and spend any time on it. Lawrence, this way. Car coming, Lawrence. You see no scratches, no chips or dents in the rear of the vehicle. All the wheels are near flawless. Like we said, the tires, really good set of Michelin tires. The interior is absolutely drop dead gorgeous. The wood looks like it did back in 1999. No deep scratches, no cracks. It's really vibrant. Still has an extremely high gloss finish. The leather is absolutely beautiful. Looking at the carpets and everything, I mean, it's pretty obvious nobody ever ate, drank, or smoked in this car. I doubt there was ever a pet in this car. We didn't find a single pet hair in it. Just an absolutely gorgeous car. Fire up the engine. The motor is exactly the way the car came to me. We didn't have to do any detailing work to this engine bay. Spotless, clean, corrosion-free. The motor runs, I mean, right now, if I had to, I can lay a glass of wine on this block, and I'm sure it wouldn't spill a drop, even if it was filled to the top. Very silky smooth motor. And if you saw, we had the drive video, we did the soft top video. It works flawlessly. In 2019, all of the hydraulics were replaced on the car, so that's one big job you don't have to worry about for many years. I drove this car to a Cars and Coffee last Saturday. Had it out on 195. I had my good friend Marty Berlin was driving a 280 SL. My son Lawrence was driving a 560 SL. And I guess we were cruising along at about 65 miles an hour. And open road, nobody on the road that time of the morning. This car, being a naturally aspirated V12 M120 motor, when these cars are dialed in, they just, I mean, the acceleration is immediate. The shifts are silky smooth. It's just a phenomenal car to drive on the highway. For me, I'm 6'1", 210 pounds. I would drive this car cross country tomorrow, not even think twice. I would love to do it. I would not have the hardtop on the car though. I would definitely want to put the top off. Just a fantastic car. Another great thing about the V12 SL R129 is when these cars are at idle, they're extremely quiet. You almost feel like you're in a Tesla. I mean, there's virtually no decibel level inside the cabin. Just a well-built, amazing car. This is a spectacular example. If you look, I mean, the glass is crystal clear on this car. You could tell that it's been loved and babied its entire life. And I think whoever wins this no reserve auction is going to be getting a really super nice car, and they're going to be extremely pleased with their purchase. I mean, even the driver's seat, if you look, I mean, is hardly anywhere whatsoever. I mean, barely any major wrinkles or anything. And as I pointed out before, I mean, the wood in this car looks like it's never seen UV exposure ever. And mileage on this car, 29,658. Everything that's should be nice and tight is. So that's my little 2 cents on this SL600. And I think whoever wins this auction is going to be very pleased with their purchase. So good luck to you guys.